Good morning, Foothill families. This is Dr. Howard, and I am here today to share with you just a little bit about our return. This is going to be a similar presentation to what you saw before, but with some new updates. So I just wanted to give you some basic information about the new schedule coming next week. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to review the student checklist, our schedules for April through June, campus access, campus flow, and meals. And we will move right along. So when you're getting ready for school in the morning with your student, just a reminder that they can go through and review these quick questions. Did they complete their symptom screening? Did you do that together with your children? Do the children know what time to arrive and what time they're getting picked up? Does your child have their face mask packed and or a water bottle? And do they have their Chromebook or device if it's needed? And are they ready to learn and have a great day? So in addition to that, just a reminder that if someone in your household currently has COVID-19, please do not send your child to school. Call the office and we will work with you through that with our school nurse, and call into the attendance office. All right, so just a reminder that if a student has any symptoms at school, these are some of the symptoms for COVID-19, and we have a process where if a student comes down feeling not well at school, we'll have them go to a wellness waiting area, which is in our school library, and we will call you to have them picked up. And then our school nurse will work with you through the process of when they can return to school. So just a reminder here, this is our decision tree, and this is how we'll work directly with families and our school nurse to support students. Okay, moving on. This is our cohort schedule for kindergarten. Just remember that our kindergarten will have an AM and an A and a B cohort, two cohorts. They'll both take place in the morning. The first one in the morning is 7:45 to basically 9:35, with the pickup between 9:35 and 9:45. And that's Monday through Friday, starting on this Monday, the 14th. And the B cohort, which is kind of our PM class, we'll be moving to the morning, but it'll be at 10 to 11:40, with the dismissal between 11:40 and 11:45, also Monday through Friday. So we're looking forward to having our students back in person every day of the week. Our Kinder Pals, Preschool Pals 5-day rocket schedules are there, and our 4-day rocket schedule is down below as well. First through sixth grade schedule. This is the schedule that's being impacted the most. We are almost doubling our learning time, which is fantastic. So our students, all students, whether you were in the A or the B cohort, will be coming to school now at 7:45, and dismissal is at 12. This is Monday through Friday, and we're looking forward again to having the students back. Our dismissal times will be very similar to the way we have the process running now, where first grade and second grade will be exiting their classroom at 11:45, along with siblings. The siblings will then come over and meet in the sibling kindergarten playground area, and we will be helping them, assisting them in getting to the cars that way. Third and fourth grade will come out at 11:50, and fifth and sixth grade will come out at 11:55. All right, just a reminder that our students, when you come to school, we want you to be prepared to be part of our pack. Come prepared, accept responsibility, be caring, and keep safe. Those are our school-wide expectations. Campus access. So just also another reminder that, we'll put this here, that students will have their designated pickup areas, whether that be the sibling reunite area or the front of the school grass area where students will be picked up. We do have, it's very important to note that the students will be 6-foot physical distancing as they exit school. So we're going to make sure that we're keeping those 6-foot markers out for students, and to remind our students to keep 6 feet from others when they are walking around campus or exiting campus. Also, a reminder that all students and staff will do their daily temperature checks. They will follow directional arrows around campus, providing space between adults and children and other children. And we will also have staff completing their health screening as well. So when you arrive on campus, just a reminder that students are to wear face covering. If you're walking your children up to campus, please be sure that you are also wearing a face covering. Students will physical distance 6 feet at all times when they're outside the classroom. In the classroom, there will be a 3 feet physical distance at their desks with their desk shields, and of course, strict adherence to the mask policy. So students will also have their temperature checked when they arrive on campus, and they will go directly to class as before. Just a reminder that this is kind of some of the things that students will see around campus. We have our 6-foot social distancing dots on the grass and on the playground, and our arrows for direction, and of course our students' desk shields in the classroom. All right, school campus will have designated drop-off and pickup locations. We talked about that before. It'll be the same. Directional hallway signages are there, and hand washing stations are available for student use in addition to the bathrooms. All right, so this is a little different, but gates, it's pretty much the same. Students will be, general ed students dropped off in the front of the school here, and our kinder and TK kinder will drive through this front area along with our 1st through 6th on our main car drive-through. TK, you can drop off in the small bus loop along with our daycare buses in the morning at 7:45. Remember, students, wait in the car or your bus until 7:45 when the bell rings. If you're walking from the park or the south side of campus, just wait until 7:45 to arrive on campus. We will have the students come through the school, whether it be the kinder gate, the front drive-through, or if you're an SDC student or a special ed student and you're coming through the back with preschool or some other way, then you will also be coming on campus at 7:45. Again, if parents are walking students up, please make sure you have a mask as well. Thank you so much. And here's our dismissal time. So you can see here that dismissal will be the same as where it was prior to this week, to this new change in the schedule. And the dismissal times are as follows. So our AM kinder is 9:35. Our PM kinder is 11:40. First grade, second grade, and siblings are at 11:45. Third and fourth are at 11:50. Fifth and sixth grade are at 11:55. And then our pals, kinder and preschool and rocket are at 10:45, and our 4-day rocket is at 9:45 and 2 o'clock. So it's really important here to remember that if you come, to please come at your time or a little bit later. And this is to allow us to allow the students to be able to exit campus safely with social distancing. So if you come prior to your time, we're going to ask you to loop around and go into the line again, because if we have families coming too early, they're parked in our drive-through and we're unable to move the families to the front that need to pick up their students first. So please adhere to the times to the best of your ability. And the same thing will happen with siblings. We need you to please drive through the main drive-through. And once our TK students are gone and there's room in the bus loop, we will route you around into the sibling reunite area. As for the back, it's a reminder that our students will be exiting out the back gates onto buses and cars, and we will help make sure the students get to you. The only other students going out the back gate would be our walkers. So if you are picking up your child and they're a general ed student, please pick them up through the front. Otherwise, they're walking out the back. All right, moving on. Meals. So just a little change to the meal process. Whoops. Gotta go back. Here we go. Little change to the meal process. Our students will have a grab-and-go breakfast provided by the district for snack. They can bring their own if they prefer that, but they will, and then they will also have a lunch provided for them like they do now that they can take home at the end of the day. When we do have our snack time, just so you know, we will have students in designated snack areas where they are more than 6 feet social distance from other students, where they can remove their mask and have their meal. All right, thank you and have a wonderful return. We look forward to seeing you back more time in school next week. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day.